Hi, this is Linda with Casey Creations by Linda, taking you on a tour of my latest creation. It is called Self-Care. The paper set that I used is from Lunic Art Design, and I'll put a link to her store in case you want to stop by and get your own set, make your own journal, or see what she has available that you might like. She's got some beautiful sets in there. It does measure 9 by 6 and it has a 4.5-inch spine. The spine has 3 signatures, which is tied on with the brown twine. I thought it matched the nice warm colors. I've got some crocheted lace on the front. It's run with satin ribbon, another crocheted lace for the bow, and tied with some burgundy chiffon. Opens up, there she is, doing something with some beautiful lace and a pin there. The first section here I have, let me see if I can get focus a little bit. There we go. It's tied with some mauve colored chiffon ribbon and everything is very interactive. We've got 2 flips going here, and I have made, as usual, all my pockets that I make complete the image underneath. As you can see, there's the beautiful lipstick, cologne, the pretty vase there that finishes the image. And all the cards and tags are backed with another layer of cardstock, so they're very durable. They won't bend so easily on you. There's some nice fluffy slippers. There she is doing some journaling, little self-care. Make some little notes on the back. It does have a pull-out from the side. There she is meditating. Got a little dangle with some books lined on the back. And it does flip open. Another little pocket here finishes the image. It says, I'm a magnet for miracles and my life is filled with unexpected blessings. Little journaling cards, a mirror. And the one on the top, same, completes the image. And I'm going to call this her she shed. A little house there just with all of her stuff that she likes to do, or you might like to do. There she is looking out the window. Pull out from the side again. Nice big chaise lounge by the pool. Little chair dangle. And all the fussy cats do come with this kit also, and there is a ton of them. It swings open. We've got a little pocket here. It says, I deserve peace, love, and success. Here we have a flip going this way, and I've got 3 pockets. There's the bottom pocket. Some nice journaling cards. And I've cut out a little, one of the fussy cats, little vase with a rose, coffee cup there. And this one, little journaling cards, little bottle of perfume I put there. Beautiful flowers. And then it swings open. We've got 4 acetate pockets there. Got these little journaling cards. Got little secret messages on the back. I love how the little leaves stick up above the card there. And here I've made a big acetate belly band to hold these very large cards here. You can see how it completes the bathtub underneath, all the bubbles, pretty candles, daily reflections, habit tracker, and 30-day self-care challenge, so you can keep track of how you're taking care of yourself, what you need to do, what you need to change. And it flips open. This is some gold chiffon. We've got a little flip here. This little acetate window there hangs off the side. I made a little pocket cut out, a fussy cut there of her on the couch. These little cards. Nice cozy chair by the window. Take this little guy out first. As you can see through the window there. There she is painting. Beautiful candle. It's double-sided, so that when you flip it over, you can see a small amount of the image on the other side. Flips open. I tore out a piece of the journaling paper, put it there. Have a little flip here. I cut out one of the roses to make a little pocket for these little guys. There's daily reflections. And it flips open. Got a pocket here, and I cut out this vase filled with roses. Some old record player, habit tracker, little journaling card. And here we've got, this is elastic gold braid, and this will actually slide if you wanted to. Beautiful roses. Notes, and a beautiful Boston fern. And there's plenty of room. You can slide something else in there because this is elastic. On this side, we've got the burgundy chiffon again. And I made an envelope here, little pocket there. Post these little mirror journaling cards. Little bird, little flowers sticking off the edge there. This is some pink baker's twine. Little rose charm. And post these cards. Beautiful clouds on the back. It's got my dreams. Some roses. It says my future self. And just a little journaling page here. And there's plenty of room in here. Also, you can hide something else you might like there. Get my fingers working. Come on, little guy. There you go. And I put some little pale pink brads on the little buttons there. It opens this way. We've got a big side band. Put the beautiful brass pot with some flowers in it. It hosts these little cards. And I've put some crocheted laces, they're little pulls. Also, room in here you can stick something else. We've got a flip on this side, big angled pocket. Journaling card. It says, today I'm grateful for 3 things. You can list all the things. And anytime you see a ribbon or anything in the top, there's going to be a little metal eyelet there. And I use those to protect your holes so they won't tear out on you. Flips open this way. I've cut out one of the cards and put some lace on the top and bottom. There she is with clay. Here I've cut out a scallop there to finish the image. And this is a big picture of what I'm calling the she shed. And if you've never heard that term, it's kind of like the women's version of the man cave. I put another piece of paper in here for you to journal on. These nice large cards. It swings open this way. I've got a band here and there is Velcro under here. Anytime there's Velcro, you want to take your finger and hold on to the bottom. And even though they're stuck on very good, and this is double cardstock, you don't want to take a chance of ripping your paper. And then each one has a little pull out. This is Daily Reflections. Just fits between the cardstock there. There's my famous airplane that always comes when I'm doing a video. There's the bathrobe. These little notes. There's our cozy chair by the window. Self-care challenge. I love the colors in this. They're so warm and deep. Just makes you really relaxed. Habit tracker. And there's our cup of tea. Daily Reflections. There's the image underneath. This is the second signature. It's got the mauve ribbon. Got a little flip here, and I left this blank so you can write on there notes, little dangles, some books. And it swings open, little pocket there. You can see her there with her cup of tea doing some journaling. Basket of flowers she's gathered. Self-care, little note card. It has a little flip here. And I made a pocket, cut out this big perfume bottle as a little tuck spot. This little card. In the pocket, we've got these nice long journaling cards. Swings open. I cut out the bathtub there. I thought it was so cute. It's a little tuck spout for these journaling cards. And up here I cut out the chair. These little guys. So I believe in myself and my dreams. Here we have another flip. Angled pocket there. Completes the image. Habit tracker. There she's writing. Pull out from the top. Another perfume bottle. It swings open, another pocket here. Finishes our cozy little slippers there. And here I made a little notebook. And you can add more here. These little things just slide and they little prongs open up, and you can add more paper if you want. It is double-sided. I think there's 10 double-sided papers in here. This is some gold chiffon. Opens up. We've got a flip going this way. And I cut out the bathtub there. Bow hanging off the top of the card. And it's got a pull out from the top. Another perfume bottle with some roses in the top. Swings open. Cut out the bathrobe there. You can see. Let me grab something. If I can find something real quick here so you can see how the bathrobe is cut out. It's a little belly band. And here we have these little, it says, I attract positivity. And you just turn it. It opens up. You have a little journaling spot there. I put some little eyelets to hold these little pieces of paper here. I think there's 4 in each one, double-sided. Just a little note space. This one says, I am enough just as I am. And open it up. And again, the little eyelets, both little papers. Some little secret journaling there. Then here, on this side, I've put a paper clip just to hold it closed instead of using the ribbon there. And I've tied it with some crocheted lace. This little flip goes this way, little angled pocket. And I pull it out. It flips open, and I've cut out the vase there where it completes, where it looks like the fern is coming out of the pocket. And we have a flip here. This is my dreams. Flip from the top, beautiful candle. It flips open, little belly band there. Hold these little guys. Here, big pocket here with the chair. There you can see the background. Nice big card. Some journaling. And this is some coffee stained paper I had that I just added. This one got 2 dangles. Holding the mirror there. And on the back I made a big envelope. It's got a little heart with some roses at the top. Little gold brads for through the buttons. It opens up. I've got all these cards in here. Candle. And just some little pieces of paper that I made. Some little journaling in there. And on the back of the card, so excuse me, of course. And this is just some pink baker's twine. And here is your actual journal. And the pages are tied to the cover, and the cover is tied to the spine. So you could just slide your journal out, journal on it, slide it back in if you wanted. But I believe there is 48 double-sided papers here. Journaling spot. Pretty images. And that concludes our tour, ladies. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate your time. Until next time, stay crafty. Bye-bye.